If I keep matching up against warriors and I brawl reasonably with this deck, I think I have a much higher win rate than the previous iteration. And this free-to-play run might be done on the final day of the ladder. It's a little bit of a race against time. I believe when this timer says 6 AM, that's when the day switches. That means I have 15 hours. Romish. Something like that.
Thanks.
Oh, this is gonna be slightly different control warrior, it seems. I'm running Bash and Gromish. So many varieties of warrior possible.
It's getting hot in here.
Revenge.
I have an axe to grind.
Probably end up kill commanding that. That's fine. I wonder if this is a Reno Jackson deck. In some unique cards, like Revenge and Bash and Bloodhoof Brave and Gromish. Breeze being able to deal 3. Not having Quickshot or Eaglehorn Bow is kinda tough in terms of flexibility. Sometimes you just really need to deal 3. I'm not that big a fan of Eaglehorn, but Quickshot is too hard to get for a free-to-play run. Though here, the Eaglehorn was better than the Quickshot. So my card is going to die first, and then his card. Although he might not have any dragons. Would be nice if he didn't. Nice. It's not like he'll brawl 2 these. I'm gonna save the weapon. They do have the freezing trap after all. It's not like I could really play around and brawl with this hand. Here's where I try to keep up the fuel by drawing the big cards. And here's where I'm thankful that I got rid of the small cards in this deck. Makes it much higher of a chance that I draw a big card. Have those tigers as possibilities now too. Okay, well, all or bust, kind of. How important is it to get the value from a secret popping while using an Eaglehorn bow? Is it worth waiting a turn or two most of the time, or is that usually too slow? Probably the most direct way of answering it is if you can set up 2-turn lethal, you should hit with the bow and go down to 1 charge, and then you should hit the next turn. Otherwise, you generally shouldn't. If you have a immediate way to get another charge on the bow. He's only gaining 2 a turn on me. Once I get like another big card, it's possible that it'll stick around. Possible. This, for example, is a turn where is a game where hitting all the charges from the Eaglehorn bow seems important. Do you ever apply game theory theories to considering what deck to play? All the time. Check my FAQ for that. For a full answer on that. something that takes way too long to go into. But there's never a bit. The basics of it is that there's never a best deck. There's some weak draws.
I dream and the world trembles.
That's a card.
Toasty.
Interesting that he didn't break it. Possible that Ysera is too slow. Maybe. Okay. The Baron Geddon. He starts dealing himself enough damage. Maybe. So now this is cancelled out by this plus this. Which means I have 5, 10, 12. He's at 13, 17, 15. This is gonna possibly be close. Death to Ysera. Oh, maybe lethal? Wow.
For Doomhammer, let the hunt begin.
Okay, let's try this. Another Alec? I probably need to kill something.
It's getting hot in here.
Interesting. These 50/50s are so spooky on the fiery bat. Guess I gotta embrace the variance though. But in this case, I suppose I had an answer. He's definitely the faster type of shaman if he's running Argent Horse Rider. Show me the Doomhammer.
The light protects me.
This Argent Squire ruined everything. If not for that meddling Squire, I could have a freezing trap then. Although he could also Argent Horse Rider if he has that grin. Ouch. Ouch.
Well played.
I wonder if I should 50/50 the Fiery Bat into Tunnel Tribe. That's twice that I've had the chance and then I've lost both times I haven't tried.
For Doomhammer, let the hunt begin.
1/2 Coin Handmaster. Seems unlikely that that would work.
The light protects me.
Getting hot in here.
Hmm.
Toasty. Job's done.
Hmm.
Did you bring some fish?
Hmm. Not that bad. Kind of. Alright, hit, or hit. Probably hit. This one? Or this one, this one. Argent Horse Rider probably means no lightning storm. Pretty sure this one wants to be played no matter what, though. Hmm. Worst companion, alas. Give me some love here. Hmm.
Toasty.
At least it looks like I can get to turn 8. Maybe not. Ah. Oh, cool.
Did you bring some fish? Well played.
Badness.
Well fought.
Okay. Small sample size variance thingies. Some coins are flipped. They flipped the wrong direction. It's alright.
Victory or death! Let the hunt begin.
Pretty sweet hand. To coin bat or to not to coin bat? That is the question? Since the plan is to play Leok next turn, I guess coin bat makes sense.
My blade be thirsty.
Companion bat or, I mean, Eaglehorn bat or companion and roll. Let's roll for it.
Side.
Roll. Could try to roll for it again. Decided not to.
For the war chief.
Blah. Aha! Now you face the 50-50.
Hot in here.
You would have played Axe on turn 2 if you had it. I'll play these.
For the life binder.
The reason that I don't play Flame Juggler. He has that and the Axe. That's some despair right there. He did end up drawing the Axe on turn 4, which is the turn you play Elite. That's kind of unfortunate. That's kind of fortunate. Elaborate playing Ooze versus Warrior. So you have your choice of either having a 3-2 on the board or not having a 3-2 on the board. And as it turns out, oftentimes, having a 3-2 on the board is better than not having a 3-2 on the board. Yeah, welcome to Ooze Stone. Would have loved to pick high main, but it's once again that thing where having a 3-3 on the board is better than having nothing on the board. Especially since you have a Handmaster. Okay, I'll just pick up Call of the Wild here. Rip other high main also. We pay a heavy price.
I can wait no longer.
Yeah, I'll trade that. I wonder when top deck arenaing who's got the better deck. Since I burned both my high mains, it's possible he's got the better deck. Zero power is better since it's 1 damage versus 2. I mean, it's 3 damage versus 2. It's a miss of 1 damage. And since he's not going to die in 2 turns, missing 1 damage is okay. But I can get 6 damage in. This is plus 5 damage? No, it's just plus 1. Plus something. Oh. Oink. Alright, we're back to even.
I must protect the wild. Let the hunt begin.
That's a nice curve.
Do you hear its call? Listen closely.
Toasty.
He's got to get another Savannah high main. We're good. Or something that equals to 7. Yeah, or another Call of the Wild. Something like that.
C'Thun is mine.
Let's see how this goes.
Listen closely.
Screaming.
Thought about attacking and then making a 3-3. That's not as good though.
C'Thun! C'Thun! C'Thun!
He's getting pretty big. So he has 2 cards he considered playing for 2 mana, and then he chose not to. Possibly Wrath and Raven Idol? Maybe? Random guesses. Educated guesses. On cards he would think about on playing it too, but not playing.
I protect the sword.
Are you my master?
Grr. Roar.
Where shall I start?
Eat. And damage. I'd get rid of 4 of it, but I'd rather develop my own threats, right? I think.
To my side.
If it's Leok, though, kill command would have been better than Leok. And then 4-5 just kills Leok. Whereas kill command would kill the 4-5. Alpha would have done 4 to face. Misha. The 4-5 also would have gone to Misha. Maybe kill command was better than Animal Companion then.
Feast of souls begins now. Come, little ones.
When Emperor Vector Call of the Wild, looks like he wins that on the Unfairness Wars. Had a really clean curve, but so did he, I guess.
Well fought. I concede.
Watch your back.
Let the hunt begin.
The pleasure is mine.
I guess I'll take the 2. Handmaster might be fine if Flame Juggler looks like it won't be worth it. Like, what really is Flame Juggler going to accomplish? Not much here. I think I take Houndmaster, which will probably work on the wolf. And it might not, in which case I just take another infested wolf. It's like the hedge bet to take the middle of the road card. Alright. I could put Ooze, but that plays in the coin SI. I'll just do that. And it could actually hit a weapon. Kill Ooze. Seems okay. Or Flame Juggler. Ooze on a 1 charge weapon when I have a 1 health minion on the board. Seems decent though. This presents the chance for this to get unmastered though.
We hunger for vengeance.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Then I think I do the trade and I play the juggler and hope for the free roll. Yeah. I think I've got a decent curve up until turn 8. And I've got the board, so this looks promising.
So many too soon.
Alright, nice that gets sapped. Good old call. Not for him to deal with all this stuff. What about high main hero power?
I got the best deals anywhere.
Too slow? Probably. Tiger is the most clear way to win there. Okay. Let's just count those 10 games as training games, shall we? And start the climb up from here on out. Let's go. 50-50 despair. We shall soon leave you. This deck feels better than the last one.
You asked for it.
Let the hunt begin. It's getting hot in here.
Whoa. Whoa there, buddy. Whoa there, buddy. Alright, well, the good news is a lot of his cards down.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Yeah, that's probably fine. That's quite an exciting start that the opponents did. I think this Flame Waker is going to stay on the board for 2 more turns. I have the choice of Flame Juggler and then possibly hitting that, or that, and then Companion. I could possibly clear this all. Wow. Okay.
It's getting hot in here. To my side. I hunt alone.
Stabilize? Stabilize? No, don't draw cards, it's cheating.
We hunger for vengeance.
Toasty.
Let's see, so I hit him for 7, I hit him for 9, and then I hit him for 14. 16 plus 14 is 30. And I can have a little bit of room to hit that. Okay. Okay. And what a vicious game. Need him to whiff for 2 turns. That's pretty tough to whiff on.
Let's make magic.
Pretty tough to whiff on. Reno? I'm actually gonna pick Freezing Trap because if he picked Polymorph Boar, that would be lethal. But Freezing Trap might stop Polymorph Boar. That would be a nice way to win. If only it was polymorph dwarf. I'd have looked like a boss. The boss. That's how you increase your win rate by just a little bit.